Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another movie edition of Movie Reviews with Carlos Cabral. This is your boy Carlos Cabral. The movie I'm about to review is Werewolves. The movie stars Frank Grillo as a scientist who's looking for a cure for to stop the mutation of humans turning into werewolves. Now, the movie is directed by Stephen C. Miller, and it also stars Katrina Law, Alfred Shepard, and Lou Diamond Phillips. The movie's about an hour and 33 minutes, so it's really a short movie. And the fact that this movie even made it to the theaters, that's a huge accomplishment. And it's action horror. It's an action horror film. There's some like gore scenes in this movie, and it's the transformation of humans turning into werewolves. And once you become a werewolf, you're a villain. And so it's really a race against time for Frank Grillo's character to save his family from the murderous werewolves. So there's a lot of creature design. Shout out to the creature designer who made this film. And I think the movie was good. It had its own good feel. The performances of Frank Grillo, Lou Diamond Phillips, Katrina Law, their performances is fantastic, top notch. The horror scenes, the action sequences, what felt flat, and there's some things that I didn't like about this movie. What felt flat was the story and the screenplay. The story felt flat, but Frank Grillo, Lou Diamond Phillips, and all these legendary actors and actresses that was in this film, they made it work. And I think that's why Werewolves gets a pass, because even though the screenplay was doo-doo, was trash, shout out to the actors and actresses and the director Stephen Miller and the cast and crew. They made a story that was dead on arrival. They made it work. So Werewolves was decent because of the actors and the director and the cast and crew. The story was off. Everything about this movie was off. This movie was dead on arrival. But Frank Grillo, who also executive produced the movie, he believed in the movie, he believed in the project, and they made it work. And I enjoyed Werewolf for what it is, even though the story was a stinker, but I enjoyed it. I had a good time. The movie was not meant for box office or Oscars. It was never meant for that. The movie was meant for a true love for horror, and if you're a horror fan, you just have a good time with this movie for what it is. So I'm going to give this movie 8 out of 10. The movie is a good time if you're off the rocker. Yeah. Now it's a party, and let's hunt for werewolves. Next movie I will review will be Craven the Hunter. This is your boy Carlos Cabral. I'll see you in the next movie review.